A lot of people are missing out on browser extensions, which you click and activate before you finalize an online purchase in order to get cashback. And I'm going to show you the 6 cashback sites I currently use and how I use them. But before I get into that, I do want to address the general skepticism around these sites because they might seem too good to be true. Because these cashback sites actually do have a profitable and legitimate business model because they're getting commissions from the retailers for bringing the customers to them. So simply put, these cashback sites are not scams, but admittedly they can have some complicated terms and conditions that you need to pay attention to, whether it's a maximum purchase amount or a maximum amount of cashback, or not being able to get cashback if you use a gift card or a certain promo code that isn't listed on the browser extension. This all makes sense though when you look at it from the perspective of the retailer, because if a customer already has a gift card, they don't really have any other options and to make a purchase with that retailer, so giving out an additional commission is just a waste of money. And if the customer has a promo code that isn't widely available, they're probably making a purchase because they found that promo code, not because of the cashback site. Another thing that can be frustrating is that you usually need to wait at least 30 days for the cashback to be unpayable, but this is needed in order to verify the purchase and make sure that the items aren't returned. And finally, there isn't a 100% guarantee that the tracking process for the cashback site to verify that you've made a purchase is successful. This is why you definitely want to disable your ad blocker, but even then, I did experience one case where a purchase that I made through Rakuten wasn't properly tracked. So I sent them an email with a screenshot of my purchase confirmation, and they credited the cashback to my account after about a week. So in case anything does go wrong, these cashback sites do have surprisingly good customer service. So with all that out of the way, let's get into the actual sites, of which there are a ton, as you'll see if you go to Cashback Monitor, which tells you which sites offer the most cashback at each retailer. I tried using a ton of these and have kept using 6 of them, and the first 4 I'll introduce to you give you cashback in the form of actual money rather than gift cards, whether it's direct deposit, checks, PayPal, or Venmo. I really don't like getting gift cards because they add complexity, and when you use gift cards, you're missing out on cashback, both from cashback sites and your credit card, and you're also missing out on credit card perks like extended warranty and purchase protection. And out of these 4 sites, I split them kind of into 2 more categories. The first is Rakuten and RetailMeNot. Both of these sites don't offer the highest cashback at all times, but they do have promotions or they will temporarily offer higher cashback. So there's a very big range of percentages. And then the other 2 sites, TopCashback and BeFrugal, offer consistent cashback that's usually somewhere right in the middle. So the use case for Rakuten and RetailMeNot is if you want to buy something that's not on sale and isn't an urgent purchase, in which case you can just wait for a cashback promotion. For example, I wanted to buy a pair of Vans, which almost never go on sale, but I waited to buy it on shoes.com through Rakuten and was able to get 20% cashback. TopCashback and BeFrugal have the opposite use case, so something you want to buy immediately. For example, a pair of Ray-Bans I wanted went on sale for 30% off for 1 weekend only, so I used BeFrugal because they happen to have the highest cashback during that particular sale. So let's start with Rakuten. If you're only going to sign up for one of these sites, this is definitely the one I recommend, and this is the one that I've used the most. In fact, I've saved over $200 in the past half year. Granted, a lot of this did come from one transaction, but this is one of the strong points about Rakuten. They have very frequent promotions with high cashback, and they don't cap cashback, unlike RetailMeNot, which usually has a $50 maximum. I should also note that Rakuten allows you to earn American Express membership rewards points if you have a credit card that earns these points, which depending on the way you redeem them, can be worth more than 1 cent per point. And Rakuten also has an absolutely unrivaled sign-up bonus of $40 when you sign up and make any purchase of at least $40, which is not only a much higher sign-up bonus than any other site, but is also unique in that you only need to make a $40 purchase instead of earning a certain amount. You do need to use a referral link to get this sign-up bonus, and you're obviously free to use any link you can find, but if you use mine, which is in the description below, I would greatly appreciate that. And once you sign up, you can refer your friends as well, and they'll get $40 and you'll get $40, so there's quite a bit of money to be earned. A drawback to Rakuten is its cash out process, so they'll only let you cash out on 4 specific days during the year and only if you have at least $5 in your account, while these 3 other sites will let you cash out any payable amount in any increment at any time. But I feel that the minimum threshold is still quite reasonable on Rakuten, and the fact that it's automated actually can be seen as a plus. Moving on to RetailMeNot, I've only used them once and they don't have a sign-up bonus, but it is always nice to have an additional option. And as I said, with TopCashback and BeFrugal, they're a great option to have for purchases that you need to make immediately. They do both have sign-up bonuses, but you do need to earn at least $10 to get that sign-up bonus. So that's quite a lot more spending than on Rakuten. But on TopCashback, the sign-up bonus is $20, while on BeFrugal it's $10. Another category of cashback sites is those where you earn airline miles instead of money, including Delta, Alaska, Southwest, United, and American. And these are actually all done through the same company, Cartera, which is owned by Rakuten. So these programs are all very similar, and I recommend only signing up for one of them. I personally chose Alaska because I already have a lot of zero miles and I value zero miles more than any other airlines, but it's up to you which airline miles you want to collect. Some positives with these cashback programs are that they're a very easy way to keep your airline miles accounts active, which can otherwise expire after 18 to 36 months of not earning or using any miles depending on the airline, at which point the miles in your account will be deleted. So earning miles through these cashback programs is a good way to prevent that from happening, and these cashback programs also tend to credit the miles to your account sooner than the other cashback sites. The final site I'm going to share with you is Honey, and I actually don't recommend using this to get cashback because it doesn't offer as high cashback as some of the other sites, and it only gives you gift cards instead of actual money. So that's why I don't have Honey pinned to my browser, but what does make it stand out is its other features. So if you're looking at a product, you can hover over the Honey logo to see a 30-day price history for that item to see if it's a good price or not. And if you decide that you want to wait for the price to drop, you can add it to your Honey drop list to be notified when that price drops. It's basically like Camel, which tracks prices for Amazon, except Honey supports a lot more sites. So they do offer a 500-point bonus just for signing up, so if you refer one person, that is enough to get a $10 gift card, but so far my only use for Honey has been tracking prices. So that's all for this video, and I hope it helped. Thanks for watching.